out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Maicon, Jim, one of the world's finest fullbacks.
Yeah, I'm always happy to praise a fullback, Peter, as you know, and this guy is class.
What's especially good about him?
Well, I'd say it's mainly down to his fantastic athleticism. They don't call him the Colossus for nothing. He's got immense strength, pace, physicality, and he contributes so much in both attack and defence.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And a chance! And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Villa.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's neat. And it's Yaya Toure. Maicon with the clearance. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, not quite.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Maicon. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, that's been intercepted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bellingham. And it's De Jong. And that's goes for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Ronaldinho. In towards the back stick. And he's had it nicked away. No goals as yet. Pullet. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And it's hit the woodwork and out. And this is Pullet! And he's done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Araujo is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And it's De Jong. And he's well positioned here. Nicked it back promptly. David Villa is onto this. That's good play. Yaya Toure. Looking to play him in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Villa. David Villa! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he's really put himself on the line here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's there to clear it. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Played out wide. Isak gets flagged offside. Rijkaard. Nice looking ball. Floated through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No way through. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Villa. The final seconds now. Rijkaard. And the half-time whistle goes. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. That is good alertness. Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Driving forward. He's a sharp little ball here. That has been cut short. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's clever. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's De Jong. Is there any support? And the finish! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution on the field, number 14, Isaac.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9,
So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
number 7,
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Ronaldinho. Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now he's got space here. That's beautifully weighted. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Maicon's cross. Pull it. That's a cute ball. Nicely worked. It's a threatening... And he shoots! He's got a goal! Into the lead once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. So what can they make of this? Collier. Spread it left. Pull it. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
McTominay. Number 1, Bullet. Coming on the field, number 6, Toure. Number 5, Bellingham. Substitution.
Tomiyasu can get it clear.
In the 11, surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Milan have, after this, one further opportunity. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Hoeneß really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
And it's Yaya Toure. Opts for safety. Tries to pass it through. Milan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do...
Tries a shot! It's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is quite a battle.
Milan really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Rooney.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rooney. Well, that looks a decent
Added
ball.
minute has been indicated.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Desperate defending required here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that is as far as it goes. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Rooney picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Milan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.